I remember when I ran away. It was actually 2 times that I ran away. The first time I was like 6 years old, and you know, I forgot what it was that I wanted to do, something that I wanted that my mother told me no, and I thought I was grown enough to talk about, you know, I'm leaving. So I remember saying, well, yeah, well, I'm leaving. And my mother was like, you ain't going to a goddamn place, take your ass in the room. My father, you know, that's what's so important about having a father in the house. Because my father was like, oh, you want to leave? Let him leave, you could go, bye. And I remember my eyes got real wide when he said that. So I walked over to the door. I saw that they wasn't following me. I unlocked the door. They didn't budge. I opened the door. Nobody said nothing. And I just walked out. And the door slammed behind me and I went down the stairs, right? I'm like 6 years old though. I'm not even exaggerating. I was like 6 or 7 years old. So now I'm outside. It's like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm outside at this time. I felt like I was free, emancipated. I'm outside like, yeah. And I'm looking around. None of my friends was outside though, because it was like 11 o'clock at night, 10:30. So I'm looking around. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me see what I can get myself into. So I'm walking, go to the store. The stores was closing. You know what I mean? I go to the park. There was a bunch of older people out there, but they started going upstairs. And so I'm just looking around, and it's like this is when I was living in Queensbridge Projects. So everybody was like basically going upstairs to get ready for the next day, and I'm outside by myself, 7 years old. Right? So I'm on like 2 blocks away, right? Because Queensbridge Project is a pretty big neighborhood, pretty big project. So I was like 2 blocks away from the block that I actually lived on. And I remember looking around, and I remember saying to myself, yo, it's cold. You know what I'm saying? I'm hungry. This is like 2 hours later though. I'm like, I'm hungry. And I remember what really changed my mind was Christmas was like 2 weeks away. And that's what made me turn my butt around and take my butt upstairs with my tail in my butt. Pause. And my mom's opened the door and just looked at me, and I walked in with the sad face, and I thought I was gonna get the hug like the white people movies. You know what I'm saying? And you know, with the little pep talk, man, you beat my ass and sent me in my room. And I just went to sleep that night, and I was still happy to be in a nice warm room, nice warm bed.
I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you will always get an alert when a new video drops.